Hello and welcome. Yig here. Today we're looking at Cozy Crunch. This is literally a cozy game, of course, as it the title. Uh, but it is a game where you get to play a fairy slash laser pointer and lure a cat into having fun with leaves. Crunchy leaves, though. So, if you like the gameplay you see here, there'll be a link to the Steam page in the description. If you want to help John grow, subscribe, like, comment, those kind of things. All right, jumping in. I went for a little bit. Let me go double check real quick. 1 second. All right, I checked, and I'm actually about 2.5-ish hours in so far, and so I've unlocked some things, and we're getting into, it's kind of an incremental cozy game, so it's very cool. Like, so basically, you are the dot, and you lure the cat. Like, I'm too far away. There's a sight radius where the cat has, and then he has stamina up here, which you can see, and stealth, which I'll show you in just a moment. We actually have to move down here because our newest type of leaves to crunch are primarily down in this new area that I just opened up. So we're going to be doing some of that, and then we'll come back and I'll kind of show you the whole way about it. I normally am not a big cozy game person, so like normally I'm. But in this case, I ended up playing it a lot more than I expected to, because I kind of just ended up looking. By the way, if you do this like right, you can sit there and have the cat walk, but still gain stamina back. All right, there we go. Those are second and first. Ah, there we go. This is the third one. We got the darker brown leaves. I actually had to look it up. I had an outside cat once in my entire life when I was, but all the other cats I've had, which is actually quite a few, they were all indoor-outdoor cat, not indoor-outdoor, indoor only. Like, we had one cat that was outdoors. I didn't realize that playing in the leaves was a thing cats like to do. Now I know. All right. Hopefully we'll be able to get a couple upgrades and things like that. Like I said, I've got about 2 hours into it. In the beginning, you're just running out of stamina constantly. So there's a lot of different things you can do, and we'll check those real quick in just 1 second. I'll show you. We actually have a bunch of meta progression that is helping us out a lot here. All right, so real quick, you have these. You have challenges, and those challenges give you different bonuses to your attributes, which is pretty interesting. And I don't know. Let me see. It doesn't appear that our cat has an inventory, so I can't see the stats, but at least not that I know of. But yeah, no. So I ended up playing it. It ended up being like, while like if I was waiting on somebody to to show up and like mumble, or if I was basically anytime I had to wait for anything, I kind of ended up playing it. So I got a couple hours. Oh hey, yeah. See, there we go. We completed 1 hour quest. Now we get extra stamina on crunch, and crunch is when we are crunching leaves. Oof. You don't want to crunch those because they're not great. They make us tired when we crunch non-crunchy leaves. Apparently them leaves don't stay. They're hydroscopic leaves. So, but yeah, you can actually gain back stamina by doing a really, like, just outside of your cat while you're still walking, and you can get your stamina back, which is kind of funny. All right, let's go over here. I've actually upgraded my stamina quite a bit. Now, for crunching your leaves, oh, let's do this. Okay, so we're going to do this. That's going to cause a windstorm, and then we're going to jump in the bush. Now, the bush gives you stealth, which is this other meter up here, the purple one. And when you crunch in stealth, you get extra bonus pieces. So if we like go here during the storm, we can actually end up getting quite a few right here just by basically refilling our stamina, our stealth stamina, and then going again. We kind of want this guy the most. This guy. These guys are going to be here a little too long here real shortly, I was going to say. So we know they're going to be giving us some issues. There we go. There's another brown one. We're still in. We don't have a stealth at the moment, but we can bop right back in. And I don't think the crunched leaves, I don't think they go away very rapidly. So that is always a nice feature. We got a whole bunch of leaves on the ground. So yeah, I have the ability to customize my cat. I haven't customized him yet. I did unlock the ability for that. Oh no, that leaf had gone bad on us. So yeah, and we have a converter, an oven that lets us turn leaves of a lower rarity into a higher rarity leaf, which is kind of funny. And then this is actually a part of a map expansion that I got into. So this is one of those where there was a little more under the hood. So as I was playing it, I kept like, oh, okay. So it's kind of a cozy incremental-ish game, but I didn't see any like super bonkers like numbers yet, which in an incremental game could mean nothing or could mean a lot. Like there was one a couple of weeks ago I was playing. I don't remember what it was, and it wasn't what I did a video on, but it was basically like its incremental was just crazy. After like 15 minutes, I was already in the like millions. And it just ramped up from there. And it was like, I felt like the whole game was just somebody going, how many zeros can I put in here? You know? Like somebody just was like, hey, I wonder how many zeros can I fit in here? Like, that's how it felt, because it was just that, it was that kind of, that bonkers of numbers. Is like every 2 seconds we're adding like, not 2 seconds, every like 2 or 3 minutes we're adding like another zero to the numbers. And it's like, okay. Well, shall we stealth up for it? Sure. We get a lot of extra. Look at that. We're actually cranking out the regular. We don't have barely any of the regular ones. Normally I end up with like a ton of the first two and way less of that one. Of course, we've had some pretty good luck when we were over there stealthing. We might go back and stealth for just a little bit more. Let's do it. This is going to go bad before we get there, I think. Or just as we get there. Yep. All right, let's get that stealth-o-meter back. Rain and having like a... I like the weather having effects on the leaves and you. Like, these puddles will get bigger and bigger. Let's go back down here. Let's get ourselves some stealth again, because we do get a lot more from that. So look at that, but that's crazy how much more we get, honestly. Especially like early in the game. Oh, I wonder if that's a bush or just a regular leaf. Regular leaf. Okay. There's a couple areas. Oh, that was it. I was like, I've been sitting here like I knew something was in these trees, and I just had to figure out which direction to come in at. That leaf gave us the hint. Yeah. Oh, it seems like it's spawning fairly regularly in that spot. So maybe the developer put that in as a hint, like, hey, there's stuff over here. Oh no, I missed the rainbow. We could have had rain and windstorm. Windstorms crank out so much. Like, you will absolutely just be swimming in materials after rainstorms. But yeah, we have our discovery. I haven't actually discovered everything yet. But yeah, like I said, anytime I was waiting to do something, or was like I'm waiting on something, I would just go start crunching leaves. So it is fairly relaxing too. Ended up having a lot of fun. All right, let's go back. I think we can. I kind of want a little bit more leaves, just a little bit. All right, the water is really, really messing with us this time. There we go. Okay, where should be this way? There's our stump. There's our stump. The interesting thing with there's an upgrade for how far your cat can see. And it increases the distance it'll follow the laser pointer. But it's already huge. All right, come on, big guy. Look at this go. Ooh. That was neat. Did not expect that. We were able to regen almost our entire thing in a fairly quick amount there. And we didn't slow down that much either. Now we did. All right, so here's our upgrades. And right now we're in the 3rd tier. Pickup radius is okay. I think we're going to go with stealth regen, max stealth, extra leaf type 3. Okay, I think we do that because that's going to help us out there. And now we'll go over to the other place and I'll show you what that is. Okay, so over here you can customize your cat. You can get a bunch of different bodies, a bunch of... Is that his eyes? Yeah, okay, that one was changing his eyes. Which is not the body, but, you know, hey. All right, there we go. Here's our leaf roaster. We can take these 2 leaves and roast them into the bigger leaves. So if we do that, we actually end up with another... Ooh, pretty close, pretty close. So we can get an extra power-up over here. Stamina pool, bigger. I would like faster regen. That would be, like, super good. Crunchier leaves, we probably grab. Yeah, so let's grab that. That'll give us more leaves per leaf. Not sure how that works, but it works. Hey, oh, that stayed all the way through. I didn't think it would, actually. Oh yeah, that is definitely a lot more leaves. Yeah, that is way more leaves. I'm like, I wonder. No, there's just a lot more. Oh, were you very... We were very happy, cat, for a moment there. Oh. We were too late. We'll actually get a lot of these. You actually have to unlock like the next area at some certain point so far. So, yeah, generally it has kind of your whole like idle game kind of experience, or not. So, it's not really idle, like incremental game experience. There's a simple mechanic that you're doing that works real well. And most of your gameplay is about seeing how much... Oof, we barely made it that one. Oh, that's what we need, though, right there. Like, oh, man. Yeah, we're making so much more. That's kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy. All right. Oh, hey, we got another one. Leaf bits bonus multiplier. Oh, is that a new leaf I see there? New shape? Yes, it is. All right, we got a new shape for our leaves. Where should we go? Oh. Let's hide our quest bar here. Sometimes it can be hard. I'm kind of hesitant to buy the next like power up for the distance of all the laser pointer. Simply because, like, it feels like it could get really far away, and it'd be harder to, like, hit buttons if it goes too much higher. Because, like, if I wanted to click on here, he's chasing. All right. Let's get this. Yeah, we got maple leaves now. Maple leaves that are not mapling. All right. Yeah, so as cozy games go, it's actually pretty fun. I have enjoyed my time crushing leaves. And it is actually a pretty good day for it. Like, I just had a bunch of times where I had, like... I was trying to talk to somebody, and there's just a bunch of times where he's way busier than I am. Like, absolutely. And I don't have any, like, no... It does not bother me what I'm about to say, because I know how busy he is, but it's like every 5 minutes we were talking, he's just, oh, I gotta be right back. It's like, I know, man, you know. So, yeah, it was one of those where it's like, okay. I ended up playing a lot of it because I was basically, like, spent that amount of time just going, oh, yeah, no problem. And then when we finally got to it, it's only like a 10-minute conversation that we needed to have anyway, so it was like... It was like you're just waiting forever. No, I want this one. That thing gives a good chunk when it's that size. That's a really... Ooh, don't get that one. Be a more discerning kitten. So we go here. Alright. I need to get to the next tier of unlock, because I think one of the things that I'm going for, that I was searching for, shows up in the next tier. Because the first tier only had so many of the, like, the collectibles of, like, the pumpkins and stuff. Like what we got in the middle of that forest there. Oh, hello. Crunch those leaves. Crunch them like nobody's business. Oh, yeah, that is so much better. Like, one of these gives us 25-ish? I'm not going to count, but it gives us a lot more than the other area does. Oh, no. We do not want to pick up composting leaves. All right. Oh, everything is on the edge of our screen. So pick a direction, any direction. Oh, hold on. Come on, cat. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. There we go. Get ourselves a windstorm. Oh, and it... Oh, that's cool. Oh, we're going to get so many right now. Ooh, stamina drain down. That's certainly good. Means we can go farther, and all those stamina tanks that we've upgraded will actually be worth a lot more. 10% with all the... I've done like 3 or 4 stamina upgrades, so 10% on those I can see like being pretty good. Let's grab that. I really want to grab that, but I don't know if it's going to be there when I get there. It is, and that is good. Since we know it all stays, that's why I'm just kind of leaving it here and moving on to the next leaf. Whoops. Because we can get, like, at this point, we can get a couple of upgrades. We should be able to do quite a bit, so... More windstorms. I need to get more windstorms. So we can crunch more leaves, so we can get more windstorms, so we can crunch more leaves. One of the upgrades is funny because it's essentially like the winds. It might as well be titled like the windstorm effect because it's literally like each time you crunch a set of leaves, you get some of your energy back. So when you're in the middle of a windstorm, you actually end up collecting a ton of materials because each of these is filling you up partially as well. Interesting synergies. So, like I said, turned out to work out pretty well to be trying it. Still. All right. Oh, do we have enough to go back? Should we go back? Yeah, let's go back. Oh, hey, we found a thing. All right. Okay, we'll take you and you apparently. That should give us a couple decent upgrades. We'll just run our way up there. I wonder how if our stamina will actually last the entire direction up there, or if it will like putter out beforehand. No, it's actually lasting. We can almost make it all the way back. We did do the we did just unlock something that made the drain less though, so that's good. We should probably do that, increasing the leaf odds. Ooh, let me take a drink of my tea. I will be right back in 1 second. All right, actually, I realized we actually have an unlock for a new area, so we'll do that. Let's get some run speed. Now let's go convert all of this stuff real quick. And if we're lucky, we will have enough to get another, if we can get another upgrade before we leave, I'd like that. That would be nice. All right, let's see. Stealth, max stealth, stealth regen, pickup radius, improve eyesight. Oh, max stamina. Let's go max stamina. Okay, there we go. I haven't used the stealth enough to really do much with it. But yeah, like, I feel like I need a button or something that can move the screen around. I'm going to try this way because I think there's a path up this way. Ooh, let's hide these quests so it doesn't get in our way. Oh, there's just a pile of leaves waiting for us. I like the sound effects too. The sound effects are good. They're very satisfying crunch sounds, which is nice because you're crunching a lot of leaves. I feel like that's a good place to put the effort, especially if you know you're going to. Okay, so I have the idea that it might be over this way, and the reason I have that idea is there's an item that I had not been able to get. Oh, it's not. See, there's a mushroom over there, so I wonder where this goes. All right, well, it looks like we're going to have ourselves a little kitten exploration time. With a side of leaf crunching, of course. All right, let's see. There's nothing over on this side. Okay, we need kitten to... Like, there's a point where we can get it to where the cat's just like, yeah, no, I'm taking off. All right, let's see if this is it. If it's over in one of these directions, maybe? Oh. Ooh, that leaf spawned right underneath of us. All right, let's see. We're mostly going out on this one to see where our expansion is, because when I got to the last expansion, that's when we got new leaves. So I would, oh, there it is. There it is. I would predict that we're going to get another new leaf on this next set. Let's do this. I wonder if it'll be, or it'll be like possibly more of the more expensive leaves. But we do have some other pickups to pick up here. Oh, yep, that's a darker, that's a darker leaf there. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. So we're going to get more of those. Oh, acorn. We'll get some pickups in here too. Some of the ones like this acorn down here. So we might actually get an achievement out of that, or not an achievement, but unlocks. Can you crunch that, kitten? Thank you. Go ahead and crunch that. Oh, is that blue stone? Oh, that blue one's not. It stuns. It's stunned. It was a trap. So far, this cat has crunched everything, but now we know blue mushrooms not your friend. Oh, there's our next stealth area. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, some of these actually are, some of the items are actually hidden pretty well. Oof. Look at that. There's just so much stuff. We need just all the points. No, don't go after that one. There you go. Go after that one. Okay, let's go up a little bit and see if we can't find any more. Oh, we got that. See if we can't find any more. Where you go? Oh, I know, kitty. It's wet. All right, there we go. There we go. I want to see if we're on the other side. If we are, then this mushroom's one that we need. Yes, yes, it is. Hey, we got extra stamina out of it too. How big is our stamina bar now? Oh, wow. Actually, that gave us a pretty good chunk. All right, I'm going to need you to not be open at the moment. Yeah, we don't have a huge amount of the new one, but we really are getting a ton more of these things. So yeah, now we got to go like 3 doors down just to get to the right set of leaves. Oh, I think I see where our next area. Oh, no, that's still part of this area. Wow, this area is big comparatively. I just cleverly dodged all of them leaves, didn't I? Oh, no, I want to stay. All right, let's see. 180. Last time, I think it was like 350, which is a little... Oh, hello. Don't mind if I do. Oof, our kitty is just like, man. Wow, these spit out so many. Kind of crazy how much they spit out. Ooh, there's an acorn. Are we closer? I think we're closer on that quest. I wonder how many areas there are. Oh, we're going to keep crushing leaves is what we're going to do. All right, let's see if there's anything up here. Not up there. Oh, no. Okay. Come on. Give me that windstorm here. That. Oh, ow. We got stunned. We got stunned. Oh, windstorm is going to be so good right now. And since we get a little bit back for each leaf that we crunch, we'll be able to, like, stay crunching for, like, a really good amount of time. As long as I don't make any mistakes like that. New ones. Oh, yeah. We are getting so many leaves for this storm. Which is perfect. No, I didn't want that. Okay. We'll pick up all of our loot afterwards because we want to get all these if we can. All right, let's go on down here. Our cat's like, yeah, all the leaves. Oops. Oh, we got there just in time. That's kind of funny. I wonder what the upgrades on that new one will be. Probably some I would assume more is going to be more of the same. But there's also been a couple upgrades that kind of changed. All right. Oh, there's another one of our mushrooms. Not. We still need more mushrooms. I know that because nothing popped up. Oh, yeah. So much stuff. Oh, oh. This is the kind of game it takes you forever to quit because you're like, okay, now I gotta walk back. I just gotta find a safe spot. Uh-oh. I got hit with water and stunned. Someone took the spray bottle to me. Oop, we missed some leaves. Hopefully. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, we got both. We stealth up here for a second. Metal Gear. Hey, did you see there's an acorn? I walked right by it. Oh, there we go. Higher leaf spawn rate on the better leaves. Oh, very, very nice. That'll help us out good. I probably do need some of the AoE, because I bet you if I got the AoE, it would be... Oh, no, we gotta go down for that. We probably have less, like, misses around us, like we would actually... So, yeah. I was thinking the AoE one wasn't going to be very important, but I think in the in-game... Not in-game, but I think as you go along, it becomes more and more important. Because right now, we still have to, like, kind of walk around everywhere to get our stuff. There's only so much land on this, since they can't really spawn on the water. This will force all the windstorm spawns to happen on land. So that's actually cutting off a huge chunk of the screen where they can farm in. So we'll get more right next to each other over here. That's actually why I stopped up, why I didn't move when the rainbow hit. In case you were wondering. Oh, yeah. Higher rare leaf spawn chance again. Oh, yeah, and that's really going, too. You can see it as new ones are popping in. There's significantly more of the high-tier ones. We're still getting a lot of high-tier ones, too. Oop, we just missed that one. Crunch, 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 crunch. Yeah, so if we get just enough collection to go around us, that's going to be the way, I would say. All right. We'll go see what's available to us now. Ooh, so tempting. After we do this. All right. Oh, I stunned myself. I stunned myself. No. I do like that they show you the challenges so you can kind of see them too. So you kind of go, oh, okay, I need to grab this. I need to grab this. But it does look like they're still all counting upwards. So even the ones we've gotten rewards on seem to have later stages. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, we need just a tiny bit more of the pickup radius. Not a huge amount, because you can see we're only missing a couple of them. So if we get a little bit of pickup radius, we'll probably be able to just automatically collect everything we crunch. All right. Oop, oop, oop. Our windstorm's almost done. I have a fairy, technically, according to the game. I do appear to be a magical laser pointer. All right, let's go. There's our tree. Man, cat's got to go real far to get the good leaves now. Oops, I went out of our circle. I do that occasionally, but I still think that like the circle is probably already hidden behind a tree. I still think the circle is probably can feel like it's a little bit too big, a little harder to not grab the cat's attention. But again, like with our cat's attention, we can come down here and go. He's still running, technically. I'll take this. I'll take this. And this. We actually came out pretty good in both the last categories. Kind of really even too, though. Look at it. 737 versus 754. Yeah. All right, let's see. Max stealth, stealth regen, stealth drain, radar, rarer leaves. We should probably do that. That's odds. Walking stamina regen. I kind of want that. That's that third last one. So let's see. Leaf lifetime 4. All right, so let's grab that. And then we will get stamina drain. We're actually going to convert everything upwards. And then we'll see what we can afford there. So let's just do this. Just crank that one out. There we go. Until we run out of those. Okay, that one actually worked out perfect. There we go. If we can get... I don't think we got enough to get another of the big upgrades. Yeah. They're all 225 and 250. All right. So, off to the main screen we go. This has been Cozy Crunch. Like I said, I actually ended up playing way more of it than I expected to when I looked at it. Again, there'll be a link to the Steam page in the description if you wanted to try this out for yourself. And if you enjoyed this video, I do hope you come back for the next one. And most of all, as always, have a great day.